All right, we are live. I'm going to wait for Vlogger to show up here because this story is for her mostly. I was watching her live stream earlier today and I came in kind of on the tail end of it and I heard her talking about microphones, and which was funny because I had a strange microphone story happen to me today. So I happened to comment on that on her video, and she wanted to know the story, but it was way too long to put in the text box of a live chat. So I said, well, maybe I'll go live later and tell you. And of course, she said, yeah, you need to do it. So now I needed to do it. So I'm waiting for her to show up here. Someone just came in. Is that you, vlogger? Oh, it's Denise. Hi, Denise. Were you in Vlogger's live stream earlier today? I think I remember seeing you over there. If she sent you over here, that's amazing. Yes. All right. Well, I'm waiting for her to show up before I start telling my microphone story. Oh, there she is. You didn't miss much. I was waiting for you. I just started off by saying that I was going to wait for you to get here before I tell my microphone story. All right. So, uh, like I said, oh, you got that bell click, girl? You got that bell click that would have came up on your screen. All right. While she, oh, see? Oh, for shame. You don't have the bell clicked. Oh, man. What would that be? A YouTube faux pas? Not clicking the bell? Ah, see, Denise did. She was in here pretty quick. Oh, vlogger, she's one upping you already. Um, yeah, you got to click them notifications. I know. At first, I didn't think that was a big deal either, and I noticed even some of the bigger YouTubers that I follow, I wouldn't even know when they had a new vlog. So now I go back and I click the bell. It's actually crazy. You'll get a YouTube notification, you'll get an email, um, and I forget. I think there's another one that you get. But so to go along with the story. So I see you were going over some of your gear, and if you saw in the thumbnail, I'm here. I was over here waiting for you. Um, this is my main vlogging camera. It's a Canon T6i with a Rode microphone with the nice dead cat on it. So, oh gosh, this was at least, oh, thanks. I just got it cut today. I filmed it as part of the vlog today, which ended up getting all screwed up, so I hardly filmed anything today. Um, but yeah, it was due for a trim. So, this is my main vlogging camera, and about, I don't know, 6 months ago, probably at least, my son decided to use it. And a couple days after he used it, I went to use it and I noticed that the microphone was missing. And I thought he took it off because he just wanted the camera and he wasn't going to take any video. And I was like, okay, dude, well, where's the microphone? I don't know. I don't have it. I don't have it. Well, we got to find this microphone because this is a $150 microphone. So we looked and we looked and we looked and we looked and we chalked it up to just, I don't know. It went to where missing socks go out of the dryer. I don't know. We couldn't figure out where it was. So today I had to clean out my car and I wanted to make sure all my stuff was out of there. So going through everything, the trunk, the back seats, the little pockets in the back seats, all that. Last thing I get to, the glove box. And what do I find in the glove box? The other, yeah, Casey Neistat. Yeah, I do. You can't see, but I have my phone in the tripod right now that I normally use. We found the other microphone in the car, in the glove box. It's been in there. I don't even know if the battery's corroded. I haven't even opened it yet. I don't think so. It's been in the glove box the whole time. So now I have two Rode microphones, of which I have no clue what I'm going to do with this one. So yeah, now I have two. You know, it's one thing when you misplace something like a sock, but when you misplace a $150 microphone and then go buy another $150 microphone to replace that one, and then you find the other one, and of course, right? Giveaway? Oh, yeah. Well, in case you don't know, I have a giveaway going right now for 100 subscribers. There was, I talked about it in my other live stream. And that's so weird, Denise. I don't know what's going on with this thing. This is my third time going live, but I'm pretty sure I'm looking at this right. It shows I have one person watching. But obviously there's two of you here, so who knows what's going on. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will give it away at some point. But I do have a giveaway going right now for 100 subscribers. The link is on my Twitter bio. And 90-degree weather once. Thought it melted. Oh, no. Yeah, that Florida sun. Oh, girl. I'd have been freaking out. I used to live in Arizona for a while, so I know what that's all about. Does it sound like I'm screaming? Because these headphones are like noise canceling. I feel like I'm talking really loud. Yeah, I lived in Arizona for a while, so I know about that heat. I'd have been worried too. I remember. Okay, good. um, I remember some of those 115-degree days you come out and your dashboard's melting. So yeah, maybe I'll do that on another subscriber milestone. But yeah, right now, if you didn't know, I do have it's in the vlog. Oh, I'm gonna have to go look at that. I'm gonna go watch that right after this. Yeah, maybe I will do a giveaway, but like I was saying, I do have one currently going right now for 100 subscribers. It's a $25 Amazon gift card with a twist. Tell your friends, Denise. I think Vlogger already knows about it because I think she watched my other live stream when I talked about it. It's $25, but it goes till... yeah. Hey, man, he took it. It goes till February 1st. And I put a very lofty goal in there because I put a lofty goal before, and Vlogger Vlogger knows about this too. But so January 5th, joined the Small YouTuber Army Facebook group. I had 11 subscribers, 11, and the last time I checked, I think I was at 159. So yeah, if I get to 250, which was basically doubling, a little more than double, doubling my subscribers, I double the prize to $50. I did, Bubba. Thanks for showing up, man. Yes. Hey, I make good on my promises, especially when it's to Vlogger, because I ain't gonna let her down. She's had my back now for a while, so she calls me out. Here I am. So yeah, anyway, the prize doubles to $50. Which I was kind of worried about because the first few days when that went on, I probably gained, oh gosh. So I think I needed to average 14 subs a day to hit 250 by then, which isn't a crazy amount. It's a lot when you're a small YouTuber, but I think in the first 24 hours, I gained like 20. And then even before the first 48, making the rounds. Oh, oh yeah, she sure is. um, I think even before the first 48 hours, I already had like almost 3 days worth of that average. But it's slowed down now, so I don't know. I might not have to pay out that double prize. Um, Bubba, since you just came in a little while ago, sorry, I'm really like vlogger, like you were talking about earlier, like you're really picky about certain things. I try and make it a point of looking into the camera so it like feels like I'm talking to you guys, but I think the last time I did that I was missing comments. So if it looks like I'm looking off the screen, it's because I'm looking at your comments. Um, so Bubba, you're just coming in. We were talking about my giveaway. Um, right now it's $25 Amazon gift card. It was my 100 subscriber giveaway. But if I get to 250 by February 1st when the contest ends, I'll double the prize to $50. So I just checked, and right now there are like 1,100 entries into it, which is crazy. Um, yeah. um, but I guess I'm hoping that, I don't know. See, this thing is so weird. It says I have one person watching, but I obviously know that there's 3 of you here. I wonder if I click on it, if it'll show it. Nope. Hi, Comic Zealot. Oh, you made it. Sweet. Oh, wow. See, now it says 2. What is going on? Anybody else have that problem when you're live streaming? Showing you the wrong number? It says I have 2 people watching. But obviously that is not right. What if I... Oh. Oh, you can add filters. Huh. Sorry, guys. I'm learning how to live stream here. This is only my 3rd time. It looks like you can add filters to it, too. Well, that's kind of neat. Yeah, it says I have 2 people watching, but obviously I see several of you commenting, so thanks for stopping by. But yeah, so Bubba, you didn't win anything yet, but you can. So there is a video on my channel that has the link to the contest in the description as well. If you follow me on Twitter right now, my website listed on Twitter is the link to the contest where you can enter. I was also thinking, I don't know, I really wish this thing was accurate so I knew how many people were here. I left a sandwich for you. Oh boy, here, yeah, filters. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna see what these look like. There's a bunch. All right, I'm gonna see. So there's obviously normal, which is nothing. There's bubbles, dance party, dream, glamour, beam, 8mm, dawn, docu, sepia, silver screen, haunt, and sketch. All right, comic says bubbles, so I'm going to do bubbles first. Okay, so it just adds bubbles. Like I'm drowning. All right, what should I do? What should I do next? Okay, my daughter's saying I should do glamour. Let's see what that does. Nothing? Oh, okay, if you tap it, okay. It looks like it just kind of changes the contrast a little bit. That's normal, that's glamour. Like I'm in the spotlight, maybe. There's 8mm. Like I'm broadcasting on some kind of old camera there. Let's see. Silver screen. So now it's like a black and white film. Maybe I should just hold up papers with subtitles. How interesting of a live stream would that be? So, like, a la Wile E. Coyote holding up signs with just words on them. Oh, vlogger says, hi, Gabby. Hi. She remembers you. All right, let's try haunt. Oh, it's like reverse negative. That is so weird. Who knew you could do that? Wow. All right, look, we're all learning today. We're all learning a little something today. All right. So I'll do one more, and I'm doing dance party. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man, this is too much fun. Dance sorry. Oh, man. So comic giveaways. There's a website called Gleam, Gleam. And basically they handle all the logistics of the giveaway. There's a free option, which is what I did because like most of us small YouTubers, I'm not independently wealthy. Basically, it lets you set up certain parameters for the contest. You enter in all the details, and then you can put in all these different parameters that people, and you assign an entry value to it. So obviously, because it was my 100 subscriber giveaway, the highest value entry was subscribing to my channel. And then I also added, if you follow me on Twitter, it's worth so many entries. And if you retweet the contest, it was worth so many entries. Hi, Amy. How are you? Nice to have you here. See, now it says 4. I have no idea if that's accurate. It sure seems like there's a lot more people here than 4. But yeah, so Gleam, going back to Gleam, they'll handle all the logistics for you of the contest. And then at the end, you set the date that it goes to. Okay, that's what it says for me now too, is 4. Okay. So now it's accurate. And at the end of the contests, because it's free, you'll only see the winner's like contact info. But if you pay for the service, anyone who enters, I guess it'll give you all their info. So I guess for like bigger people, if they want to do marketing or whatever, they can resend emails to those people or whatever. Obviously, I'm not really interested in that. Obviously, here's another issue that I'm already seeing. There are an amazing number of Twitter accounts out there that all they do is enter contests. Because obviously I'll get the notification on Twitter that someone retweeted it because it tags me in it. And so usually, anyone who ever tags me or likes my tweets or anything like that, I'll go to their profile, I'll check them out, and I'll follow them. But some of these, you look at their Twitter thread and it is just contest. So obviously that's an issue. And that's just a risk you run when you do a contest, is having these spam bots in there entering just every contest they can, or some people make a living entering nothing but contests. So while I'd love for the prize to actually go to one of my subscribers, which I hope most of you have entered, at the website's going to pick the winner randomly. I don't pick it. At the end, from all the entries, it picks a random winner. So I've been trying to really tweet out to, hey, my subscribers, go enter my contest, because that's who I'd really want the prize to go to. But I use Gleam at the same time, because then at least from a legal standpoint, I know YouTube's very particular about giving away stuff on channels. So, that's why I use Gleam, because every other big YouTuber that does like these huge giveaways, that's what they use. So I wanted to just make sure that it was, by the book and I don't break any rules. So if you haven't yet, go enter the contest, please. If you're one of my subscribers, please do it, because I'd much rather see one of you guys win it. And then two, I might do another giveaway. It's real simple, and this one might be, I don't know. I might just pick one of my subscribers that has their subscriptions public, because if you didn't know, you can hide your subscriptions. So, like for me, last time I checked, I had 159. I know when I go and look at my subscribers, I don't see 159 people because some of them hide it. Another way to know that they hide it is you'll gain a subscriber, but you didn't get a notification. But Vlogger, you were talking earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Because I don't use this at all. Where's the other half of this thing? Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the other half, but I can at least hold up this part. I know I have the other half somewhere. I don't use it, but it might be handy to someone who does like more talking vlogs. I have a lavalier mic, and I never use it. I bought it off Amazon, and I don't know what I really plan to use it for exactly. When I first started doing YouTube, I just did drone videos. So I think I was thinking maybe I would use it to do some like voiceovers or something, but I don't use it. So I might give this away too, because I really don't use it, but I don't think I'm going to do an official contest for that. I might do something a little different, maybe over on Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. Same name, VictorVlogsPDX. And sorry, my daughter's getting ready to go out for ice cream. The envelope and the key, okay? Well, your key, but the other key too. Okay, we're gonna give a hug.
Love you, Daddy. See you.
Love you. See you in a little while. Yeah. So anyway, I don't use this, so that's why I probably won't do it like via YouTube. So follow me on Twitter, and I might just give this away in some way, form, or fashion because I don't use it. I'm sure it would probably benefit someone who does more sit down vlogs. And even if I do decide to do that, like I do, I did my backpack review, and I still didn't use this. I've done a what's in my bag video. I still didn't use this. Thanks, Amy. I gotta look at the comments. I keep missing all your guys' comments, and they disappear, which is weird. I wish they would stay on the screen. So if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at your comments. So I might give this away to someone that could use it, since I don't really use it. So follow me on Twitter. I'm going to come up with something with this, something real simple, and then I can send it out. This is just one half of it. There's obviously the remote pack that goes with this. This is the lapel portion of it that you clip on to your shirt. I do have that go with this, the receiver end of it. I have an adapter because it has the big, I forget the size of it. It has the big plug on it, but I bought an adapter to go from that plug to a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So you can use it with a cell phone, if your cell phone supports audio recording. So I'll probably give this away to somebody just because I know I have pretty much everything I need. Obviously, everyone's always looking to get better stuff, but I just don't ever see myself using it. And I know that there's some other small YouTuber out there that could probably use this. So I'll figure out something on Twitter, something real simple. Or I might just pick out someone that interacts with my videos the most. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'll probably definitely give this away. All right. Wow. 5 people. All right. Oh, Mama Goonie's here too. All right. Everybody over from Vloggers live stream came over here. Sweet. All right. So, who here, and I won't judge you because I know you came over from Vloggers channel, who here is not currently a subscriber and is a YouTuber trying to increase their sub count or anything like that might have any questions. 3 hours later, hey, I wasn't ready. You can't just put me on the spot like that, girl. I wasn't ready. I had like all kinds of stuff going on. Yeah, I'm 3 hours behind you. I'm over here on the West Coast. And, you know, maybe another time I would have been ready. I just gone live right after you, but you know, I got stuff going on too. For those of you who don't know, who are just here, who aren't subscribed to me or haven't seen my story, I was waiting for the live stream. Nice. Okay, so I'll retell the story, vlogger. I completely understand if you want to go to bed, and you already heard this story just a little bit ago. But for all those who are in here now, just 3 weeks ago, I had 11 subs. And refreshing 3 times. Yeah, so, okay, future reference. I'm 3 hours behind you. Pacific time. Specific time? I hate when people say that. It's Pacific. Ride or die. All right, we're keeping this live stream going all night. Central Comic. I am from Chicago, so I'm very familiar with Central Time Zone. Another Eastern Time Zone. Wow, I'm keeping you all up late. Am I keeping you up past your bedtime? I know you guys, Vlogger was talking about how many hours of sleep everyone needs. So I had 11 subs like 3 weeks ago, and now I'm, I might be over 160 now. Oh, born in Chi-Town. So was I. I was born there, lived there for a little while. I've lived all over. Are you ready? You might want to get a pencil to write it down. Evanston. Okay, so I was born in Blue Island, and I've lived in Berwyn, Shorewood. Where else? Now I'm being put on the spot. Tinley Park when I was really little, before I moved away. But I'll run a quick list of states that I've lived in. Partially due to military. I was in the military for a little while. Partially because my mom moved or liked to move. And then also partly just me. So born in Chicago, so Illinois, Arizona, California, Washington, now Oregon, Texas, New Mexico, and Florida. So, oh, you're welcome, Denise. That was a long time ago. I've been out now for, actually, this would be 20 years this year. I got out in 1998. Oh my gosh, comic. All right. Well, I wonder if we ever actually saw each other. That would be really weird, wouldn't it? You know, I saw a meme once that said something to the effect of, did you ever wonder how many strangers' pictures you were in the background of? And I thought, that is a really like one of those mind-blowing questions. Like, wow, that's really strange to think about how many pictures of strangers you are in the background of. And especially now, everyone with cameras and vlogging and YouTube and this and that, I wonder how many other people's videos and pictures that you are in and you have no idea who they are. Of course, now I've gotten off track and I don't even remember what I was talking. That's creepy. It is a little creepy. It's a little creepy. But I don't want to say it's too creepy because then that kind of would make what we do a little creepy because obviously we have strangers all up in the background of our videos. Um, yes, comic. You also, I see you help me. You've helped me, vlogger help me. I don't know, comic. Maybe I'll send you that microphone. How would you like that? I don't know what your microphone setup is like, but um, I know you do the unboxings and stuff, so that'd probably be perfect for you. So maybe you don't have one. Oh, see, Cleveland, Albuquerque, Phoenix. Yep, I was in Scottsdale. I lived in Scottsdale. Went to high school there a couple of years. Professional creepers. Oh my god, I love that. I think I'm gonna have a business card made up with the little YouTube logo and then put professional creeper. No way. Seriously, you lived in Scottsdale? Okay, this is getting crazy now. What years were you in Scottsdale? Did you go to school there? Waiting for the comments to show up. No pressure. I really wish these comments would stay on the screen. Because now I feel like I know it looks like I'm looking off the screen because the comments are showing up on the opposite side of the camera. So I'm camera, comments, camera, comments. What years were you there, comic? What years were you in Scottsdale? She's professionally creeping me out right now. That would be so weird if we crossed paths at some time. It locked me out. 90 to 95. Okay. So, do you know Saguaro High School, comic? Because that's where I went. And I graduated in 96. So I was there in, where's Victor at right now? I live in Portland, Oregon. That's the PDX portion of my YouTube name. PDX is the airport code here, but they put that moniker. I am getting nostalgic. Um, they put PDX on a lot of other stuff here, touristy stuff, and um, no Tempe. Oh, no kidding, Tempe. All right. Wow, man. Oh, yeah, definitely nostalgic now. Yeah, of all the places I've lived, most of my time was between Chicago and Scottsdale. I've been in Oregon now for 3.5 years. Yeah, that's so crazy. Yes, I was in the Air Force. Yep, I was in the Air Force. If you're about to tell me you recognize me, I even live near. Oh, that's too funny. So anyway, that was my story time. Uh, I guess Bubba creeping too. I know everybody's creeping on me. What the vlogger? What did you do? Everyone's creeping on me. Albuquerque. Oh yeah, I went to. I was stationed at Holloman Air Force Base in Alamogordo, New Mexico. I was a. I went originally. The schooling I went through was for F-16 avionics. But halfway through the school, they can decide to change you. So I ended up doing avionics for the F-117, is the stealth fighter. So I got to work on the stealth on this base in the middle of nowhere in New Mexico, right by White Sands Missile Range. Oh, so many years ago. Yeah, it was really cool. Send out the forces. Yes, we have to. The small YouTube army has definitely sent out the forces because the growth I've seen in the last 3 weeks, like it's funny because the number of subs I was gaining every day. Now the last, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days, I'm still gaining like one or two, but I don't want to say it's sad because I'm growing and that's great. But it's uh, just up until a couple of days ago, just probably averaging 10 a day at least. So the creeper apocalypse. Yes. Oh no. And it's funny now, of course, every time I hear creeper, I have kids, and anyone else with kids or familiar with Minecraft, that's what it makes me think of when I hear creeper instead of an actual creeper creeping around. Yep. Creeper apocalypse challenge. That's what we should do. Just, it was funny today when I was filming. I had to stop at Target for my son. He had a birthday party to go to, so we had to go over there. And I don't know about all of you, but so far, um, my video on my birthday, the peculiarium that I went to, those of you watching, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. That was the first time that I've how many people can you stalk in 30 days? Um, that was the first time I've really vlogged like in public. Like obviously I've vlogged outside, but it hasn't ever really been like around people like that are in close proximity. Um, and so that was the first time I vlogged in public. So today when I went to Target, I left the camera in the car and I thought about it. And I was like, man, I was talking to my son. I said, I should have brought it in here because obviously Target, the other place I was at, it was almost a place where you're still expected to see people taking pictures or video, but obviously Target is not a place you expect to see someone, especially with this walking through the store. So after I went in there, I was talking to my son. I'm like, man, I should have brought the camera in. And as I was walking through the store, obviously later when I did the video, I should have done like now I would have called it a creeper count. How many people like looked in my direction as I walked past them talking with the camera? But I didn't. So I don't know. Maybe that might still be something I want to do. Um, I was thinking of another video too. When I hit 100 subscribers, it's weird getting an audience. Uh, it gives you so much more confidence. Like even the other day, my girlfriend she was talking to someone and she called me a YouTuber, and that was like the first time I've ever really heard that, and it made me smile. And just to see, my subscriber count go up and to know that, the things that I create are enjoyed by other people. I posted on Twitter one of the comments I received, and it was just a real genuine comment. Like, I'm so glad that I found your channel. And it just like, that just gave me a big boost. So I had another idea for a video that I thought would be funny. I was thinking of going somewhere like a Target or a grocery store and I don't know if I can work up the nerve to do it yet because it's just, I have a very outgoing personality, but I don't know how you would say it, more of a reserved outgoing personality, as far as talking to strangers. I know, can you tell? Maybe it's because your guys aren't right here, or maybe you are. Are you creeping on me back there? Who's creeping on me? Um, I had an idea to go through the grocery store and just walk up to random strangers saying, "Do you know I have 100 subscribers on YouTube? Did you know that?" And just see what their reactions are. Or maybe I'll institute the help of my son or something to hold the camera kind of off away, um, just to get these people's reactions. Or something similar, like as I'm walking through, with the camera sticking out, and if I see someone look at me, like, what is he doing? Like, say something like, like get their attention so that they know that I saw them looking at me, and then do something similar. Like, do you know I have 100 subscribers on YouTube? Do you want to be another one? Something like that. I don't know. I have to see if I can work up the nerve to do something like that. Um, and then, you know what? Since I have a pretty good amount of people watching, um, I put out a poll on Twitter. And I don't know if any of you saw me. I know some of you just started following me there. So I'll ask you guys while you're in here. I put out, what would you consider yourself to be, when would you consider yourself to be a big, big YouTuber? Like, what is the dividing line between small YouTuber and big YouTuber? And the options I put were 1,000 subs, 100,000 subs, 100,000 views, and then I put other, and then I put leave a comment. Well, nobody voted for other. Yeah, press 1 for YouTuber. Press subscribe for YouTuber. Hit like for small YouTuber. um, and the most votes was 100,000 subs, which I thought was interesting. What's even more interesting is that I haven't even come up with an answer for that for myself. I don't know what I would consider, what for me would be the jump from small YouTuber to big YouTuber. I guess, and I guess I might have, when you see, I said that too, vlogger. I said that too, because I've seen other people post like, I've got haters coming. And I said, well, that's how you know when you've made it, when the haters show up. Because obviously those people are jealous, or they aren't seeing the same success as you are. So they have to come over and try and knock you down a few pegs. So I don't know. Maybe that's what I will judge my success by, is when the haters start rolling in and I start getting troll comments on my videos. Because I haven't had that yet. Oh, Mama Goonie, you got the hater. See, you made it. So congratulations. Take those insults as a compliment. You've made it big time. When the dislikes start rolling in, you're set. It's my throne. Yeah. Maybe when you can start grabbing sponsors. That's a pretty good option too, Brecken. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's different for everybody. Maybe, obviously it probably is different for everybody. There's not going to be a definitive, set in stone thing. So that would probably be different for everyone who would, what they themselves would consider, when they make that jump from small YouTuber to big YouTuber. For me, I mean, it's hard for me to answer that because quite honestly, along with a lot of other people that I see, when they start talking about the sub for sub junk, which I hate. Anybody that watches this, I'm not going to sub to your channel just because you come sub to my channel. I said it, I think, in one of my other live streams. Yes, most definitely, I will come check out your channel. If you want me to come check it out, I certainly will. But I'm also not going to subscribe to your channel if it's not content that I know I'll watch, because otherwise, to you, I'm a dead subscriber. And for me, the subscribers aren't so much the number. It's actual interaction with the people watching my stuff. One of my videos, I think, is up to like 19 comments. And that's what I want. I want the people who subscribe to me to do so because they enjoy my content and for no other reason. Not thinking that, I'm going to come sub back just because you sub to me. No, it doesn't work that way. And I don't want it to work that way. And I know a lot of other people don't want it to work that way. I really got to read these comments. You guys are all having a conversation. I'm missing it all. So I don't know. I don't know what I would consider for myself to be a big YouTuber. I guess for me, it's hard to see that. even with my growth in the last 3 weeks, like I don't see, like, I can't picture it. Um, Obviously, would that be amazing? Yes. But I guess for me, I explained in my very first vlog, which was on my birthday last year, one of the reasons why I started doing this. Now you know. um, I started doing YouTube more because I really enjoy making videos and the editing process and being creative in that way. Um, Real quick story, which is in my very first vlog. When I was a little kid, this is gonna date me. If no one has watched my birthday video yet. Um, I used to take tape recorders and I would tape a song on the radio, and then after it was over, I'd talk like I was the DJ in between. And that was the start of my creativity. And then I remember getting a camcorder one year, VHS camcorder, giant VHS tapes in that thing. And oh my goodness, I would make all kinds of weird videos with my friends and yeah, tape recorders. And what's funny is um that moniker still sticks. Like, even young kids, like, nothing's on tape anymore, nothing's on tape, but you still, oh yeah, mixtapes, yep. Making them mixtapes, um trying not to get the commercials in there, waiting hours for your favorite song to come on and then hit record so you can get it on your mixtape. um yep, Blockbuster, oh yeah, VHS, be kind, please rewind. But yeah, I would make videos with my friends on the VHS tapes, and of course, all that was, before it was consumer ready for editing, and gosh, I wish I still had some of those VHS tapes. Would I love to take some of those and, and include it in some of my stuff today, but those have all been lost to time somewhere. But yeah, that would be amazing. But that's why getting back to my story, if you can't tell, I go off on tangents. Um, I started YouTube mostly for myself because I enjoyed it. And I also considered it a video scrapbook, I guess you could call it. Like, I could look back on my memories, and have a way and somewhere to store it that I can go back and look. And if I gained an audience of people that enjoyed the things that I do, then that was, to me, an added bonus. And to sit at that low of a subscriber count for, like I said, I started doing drone videos, and those are the ones that I have on my channel now. I mean, I think, well, I forget when I got my drone, but I want to say it's going on close to 2 years now. Um, Speaking of Goonies, if you didn't know, the Goonies was filmed in Oregon, and I have been to the Goonies house in Astoria, where they actually filmed the house. Um, it's a shame now. Oh no, your chat screen went black. Excuse me, I'm gonna get some water here. Yes, I love the Goonies. So I have been up to the house, but now, because obviously the public in general can't control themselves. When you go up there, there's signs all over that says, please respect. Someone lives in that house. It's a house. Somebody lives there. Um, and there's neighbors all around that house. And there's signs that point where you can park and to please walk up there and be respectful and, kind of stay on the driveway portion of it and take your pictures and go. Well, because people can't control themselves, the owners of the house put these big blue tarps all over the house so it would make pictures kind of ridiculous, I guess, and make people not want to go up there, which is a real shame that people feel the need to trample all over other people's property just to get a picture. We went up there. I think I have pictures on my Instagram when I went up there. But we went up there, we were respectful, stayed on the little driveway there, kind of took a couple selfies with the house in the background, took a couple pictures of the house, and we left. So once again, tangent, going back to my YouTube story. Basically, I started it for myself, and I can't explain the emotion of the sudden interest in my videos. I fully, I don't want to say blame, fully give credit to joining the Small YouTuber Army Facebook group, because I think I'm going to include it in a video so I can kind of go over it a little better than just describing it. But I joined that group on January 5th with the 11 subs, and now I don't even know what I'm at. Obviously, I can't check it. I was at 159. So now we're coming up on almost 4 weeks. 100 and now I'm trying to do math. 148 subscribers in 3 weeks plus ish. So, all right. So pretty soon I got to go pick up my son. He went with a friend to the friend's birthday party, and they went to this place called Revolution Parkour. So it's like an indoor parkour place, and I let him take my GoPro with my new head strap. So hopefully he got some good footage of that I'll include in an upcoming video. So before I give, make sure your son enters our 100. I would definitely. Yes, Brecken, I thought you guys were in it, Brecken. It's called Small YouTuber Army. It's a Facebook group. It's on Facebook. Go in there. I mean, 95% of the people in there are very supportive. Oh, thanks. I fully give credit to that group. Just people watching, and I think even people will send me their links, or I'll see links in that group, and obviously like let's say a beauty blogger, okay, not in my wheelhouse, but I will definitely, I'll tweet it out. I'll say, hey, go check out so and so's channel, they do beauty blogs. My daughter is 11 going on 17. So I will send the channel to her, my girlfriend. I said, even if I know that I myself will not watch that channel, I'm not going to go subscribe because, again, dead subscriber. But I will send it to other people, and I'll just generally tweet it out. And with the hashtags, remember, use the hashtags Small YouTuber Army, Small YouTuber, and Small YouTuber Community. Those are the three I put on almost all my tweets, even my random tweets. Like the other night, I tweeted a picture of my son on his not a date. But I use those hashtags because I know there are people that follow that hashtag. But I give full credit to that group. Everyone in there is so kind and so supportive. And so I try and do my best. Sometimes I probably find myself too much on social media and not paying attention to what's going on around me, because I'm trying to give back for all the help that I've received from everyone else. How to do my makeup? It's funny you say that, because my girlfriend and I are kicking around the idea of either her doing my makeup or me doing her makeup for a video. So I don't know. Maybe I will need to watch a couple of those. Of course, it might be funnier if I just go ahead and do it, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I know there's like a several step process. There's I'm in construction, so I want to say it's not far from construction. There's a foundation. I know that there's a foundation, and then there's another layer on top of that. And There's some glitter thrown in somewhere about the eye area. There's Sharpie or something that goes on the eyes, and we need something to make his eyes pop. I don't know. Maybe we'll do both. Maybe it'll be either a combo video or two different videos. You know, one will be me doing her makeup, and then one she can do my makeup, and then maybe we'll have a vote or something. Who did it? Who wore it better? We'll do something like that. So see, guys, other people, they're struggling for ideas. Sharpie, yeah. I know it's not really a Sharpie. But I know they're, you know, I don't know. There's so much stuff. Two different videos? Okay, we'll do it two different videos then. Probably not a bad idea. Split it up into two videos. And then maybe I'll run a poll after I do both. Bye, comic. Thanks for stopping by. I was going to give a little sneak peek of what I was going to do for an upcoming video. I was probably going to end this pretty soon anyway, because I got to go pick up my boy. We're going on an hour here, keeping all you East Coasters up late. So, bye, Brecken. Thanks for stopping by. Great. Ugh, fine. Okay. So, I got to go upstairs for this. So you're going to come upstairs with me really quick. There's my birthday balloon still flying. All right. Midnight. Yeah, baby. Happy New Year. Oh, wait. All right. Let me turn on the light here. Okay. So this will probably be a little crazy. I think I'm going to be filming this tomorrow. Am I in the right drawer here? No, I'm not. There it is. All right. Here we go. Let me turn it on. If any of you have your volume up pretty loud, you might want to turn it down a little bit. You see that? I'm going to do something with that. Don't ask me. Yes. No, I will not be zapping myself with it. But I have an idea of this. I gave fair warning, Amy. I told you to turn your volume down. I'm going to be doing something with that. So I hate those things. You prefer a cup of coffee? Yeah, so do I. I can't get my day started without my coffee. Comic, I'm not sure how much it cost. Where can you even buy one? I don't know. The quick story of where it came from. A few months ago, my girlfriend's father passed away, and he had several mental health issues. And part of his bipolar was that he would buy things he didn't need. So he had a taser. So when she went back to make his preparations and everything, and obviously they had to clean out his nursing home room, and his girlfriend, her apartment had, just gobs and gobs of stuff. So of course, when my girlfriend called me and she was going through all the stuff, she's like, he had a taser. I'm like, you're bringing that home. Not that I'd ever have use for a taser. I'm, 6'1", 250 pounds, so I can pretty much take care of myself. So I don't really need a taser, but I can think of fun things to do with it and not hurt people. So anyway, that's what's coming up in one of my upcoming videos. So any of you that are still awake and still here, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you're watching this later, go subscribe. Stay tuned for a taser video. And so I'll let you all go to bed. Thank you so much for stopping by. I think I'm really liking these live streams. It's really fun. What is my Twitter? It is VictorVlogsPDX. I was lucky enough to pick a name that was available across all social media. So everywhere I am, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all VictorVlogsPDX. You can find me there. Bye, comic. You can do it. I know it. Go back and watch my first one that I did like a week ago. I was an awkward weirdo. And then my second one got better, and now this one's even better, I think. I hope. Fingers crossed. And it makes it a lot easier, too, when there's actually people watching. Hey, yeah, shout out the name. Yep, VictorVlogsPDX. That's where you can find me across all social media. I'm most active on Twitter. Twitter. I'm all over Twitter. You know what, Mama Goonie? I think it gets easier the more you do it. It's almost like you're talking with friends. That's what I feel like. I'm talking with friends. I'm doing just kind of a FaceTime talking to friends. So how do you get that booming voice? Well, you know what? I asked that earlier. I felt like I was screaming. I think because I have these noise canceling headphones in, even though they're not playing anything. I had them in because that looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Just one. Because I'm using this to record the audio. I tried a different version of recording the audio because I have a nice Rode microphone for cell phones. But that thing is so sensitive, it actually picks up the cell signal from the phone, so it comes through as like a static. Right? I think I'm addicted too. Like, I didn't think I'd be on here for an hour. I thought the last one was long, and that was like maybe 25 minutes. And now I can't believe I've been on here for an hour. It doesn't even feel like it. So yeah, normally I think that's why I'm talking so loud, because when you have your ears plugged and you can't hear yourself talk, you talk louder so you can hear yourself. But I guess I've always been in some bad ones. All right, good. Well, I'm glad I'm doing good here, because this is only my third one. I guess 3 times the charm, right? That's what they say. So, anyway, I'll let y'all go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I think I will leave this one up too. Yes, it does. So all of you who are new here, please, if you like me, go watch some of my videos. If you like my videos, if you know someone who will like my videos, send them my way. Again, follow me on Twitter. I'm most active on Twitter. Tweet me, send me a DM, whatever. If you have questions, want some feedback, want me to check out your channel, anything like that, I definitely will. But I make no guarantees. So on that note, thank you all for coming by. It's been really fun. For all of you, like Vlogger was saying earlier too, you don't have time, throw a live stream in. Do it for 20 minutes. Get out on your social media, announce that you're going to be doing it, and just go on and do it. And remember, if nobody shows up or you feel like it's bad, you can always delete it after you're done. So anyway, I'll see y'all guys on the next one. I think I will definitely try and do this at least once a week, if not more, because it's really fun. And thanks for stopping by if you're new. If you're old, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. It's mind-blowing. If you want to join Vlogger in the Adpocalypse Challenge, it's 30 straight days of videos. I don't think I could do it. Maybe. I don't know. But I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you all out there in the YouTube universe. Thanks for stopping by, and good night.